Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 11th of October to 17th Saturday, October 2020. And this is for you coming from Taurus. Here's my email. Send me an email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Seeing the palms is very special. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And I will show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you so that you can become somebody very special. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Taurus, Sunday the 11th is going to be a fabulous 24 hours for you. You will have all that imagination about you, that creativity as well. You will have that romance tendencies. You will be kind and a lovable person. So take charge, be the organizer, and you're going to do something wonderful with whoever you are with. And the bonding is going to be super. Evening and nightfall also tremendously lucky. Now you can plan for travel. You can plan to connect with people overseas. The planets of the internet are all there and they can make you wonderfully, wonderfully happy. There's one planet there in the evening nightfall that may make you now and then just lose your temper. Try to control that. Don't spoil the mood. Wednesday, the 12th, you coming from Taurus, is going to be a difficult morning and afternoon simply because planets make you dominating and they make you stubborn. So they don't make you a team player. Not good. Because at your place of work, you're going to need help from a team. In business, you need to have a team. And whatever you do, tell yourself that teamwork will be important. Otherwise, you're going to take over more than you can chew, and you'll be able to not manage to do well in the morning and afternoon. And definitely, you don't want to be insulting in your behavior, whether in job or business areas. Evening and nightfall planets are moving very slow. Not good because they delay everything, they cancel everything, they postpone everything, they frustrate you, even depress you. So if you don't have to be out, why bother? But if you have to be out, tell yourself for emotional reasons, don't be too expectant because you are meant to be somehow disappointed in the evening nightfall period. Tuesday the 13th. Tuesday the 13th is going to be a difficult morning and afternoon because the planets of unexpected badness are there. Their duty is to create a problem most unexpectedly, whether in your personal areas, job areas, business areas, any areas, even if you're having lunch with somebody. So you have to guard what you say, guard what you do. Try to be on the same wavelength of everybody else. Don't try to be too different with your ideas. These are negative planets. They want to make a fool out of you. So don't let that happen. Evening and nightfall period, situations get even worse. Now the planets of anger are there. So they make you angry very quickly. And of course, the temperament will be bad because the morning planets will also come there, making your behavior patterns also difficult. Why bother to be out at all in the evening nightfall? Because hour by hour, things will only get worse and worse and worse. Stay in the sanctity of your own home with the people who love you would be better and drive carefully the whole day of Tuesday the 13th. Accidents are done very, very quickly. Not only driving, anywhere that you are, accidents are possible, falling down or being attacked as well. Wednesday the 14th, you coming from Taurus, be careful. Be careful in your speech. Count to five before you say anything. Be careful in your actions. Count to five before you do anything. Because the energy of this planet is moving very fast, making you hasty, impatient, and impulsive. That's how you make things go very wrong. So slow down in speech, slow down in action. Be part of a team, whether in job, whether in business, whether anywhere. Having lunch with somebody, try to be on the same wavelength. Don't want to show any type of arrogance at all. Be on the same wavelength to have some lunch with somebody and benefit from that. Evening and nightfall period turns better. Now the planets of ego are there. And ego is a good word. So you'll have the ego, which means the ambitions in you will be very strong. So meet with people who can help you. Meet with people you benefit from. No harm being materialistically minded this evening and nightfall, or Wednesday the 14th. And you'll have many benefits, and your levels of creativity will be shining as well. Thursday the 15th is a lucky 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, you're ever so lucky. Whether in job, whether in business, whether for lunch, whether for the romance, whether anywhere, you're going to find that your levels of creativity and imagination are sky high. So show off these capabilities at job and in business areas. You win some very hefty points, some good points to make yourself in line for a promotion, getting good news for money as well. And chase for that romance by all means is going to come to you very easily. Have lunch with the people you love. That's going to be wonderful too. I like your evening and nightfall especially well. You're going to be a person who is going to attract very good news. Your levels of imagination and creativity will be even higher in the evening nightfall period. Go out dancing, go out singing, go out with people you can get gain from, whether job wise, business wise, money wise. Everything is just waiting for you there. Friday the 16th is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Good news wants to come to you. Is it for the more money at job or business? Is it for more status? Is it the recognition you deserve? Many planets of internet are there as well. So go to the internet and you will see that you get very lucky, making wonderful connections or getting wonderful advice. Evening and nightfall. I see some planets which make you very bossy, very dominating, very stubborn. Don't allow that to happen by telling yourself to be flexible and to be negotiable. Very important. That way you'll do a much better deal for yourself in this evening and nightfall period. There's a planet there who wants to make you meet somebody important. So try to be humble. Humble in the sense that be on the same wavelength of other people. Be agreeable. Saturday the 17th, I don't like this day for you at all because the morning and afternoon planets are moving very slow. When they do that, they just cancel out whatever you have been planning. Postponement and cancellations, changes of plans. Very frustrating morning and afternoon period for you. Waiting for things to happen. And the planets of delay are all there. So they delay and they delay and they delay. So you get frustrated. Well, tell yourself to be open-minded. Enjoy yourself whichever company you are with. Never mind if your expectations are not met, never mind. Evening and nightfall period. Planets move faster. When they move faster, they bring problems quicker. And problems materialize most unexpectedly. So what do you do in the evening nightfall period? If I were you, I wouldn't go out because some of the morning depressive planets will be there as well. And this evening nightfall planets trying to get me to do and say something very wrong. I wouldn't bother. So don't go out. And there's another planet there making you stubborn as well. So stay home, stay with people you know. That would be a much better deal for you. This 90-minute session that I have, yes, I will teach you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how to reach that wonderful, powerful energy within you. I call it the soul. Some call it the spirit. Some call it the guide. And I'll show you how to tackle your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Yes, this session will cost you USD $50. And I'll give you all the other information. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, on and on and on. Just for the US $50. So send me that email, and here it is again. Send me the email. I'll come back to you as soon as I can. And let's get down to making this 90-minute session. Make your next 9 years under your control. And I'll show you how to be the super powerful person. We all have that energy within us. It's time to awaken it. Until we meet one day, thank you and goodbye.